What's happening, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of Who's Gym. This is the channel where we're going to be going around the UK looking for hidden gems, little gyms that people may not have heard of, spoken about, been to. We're going to go around the whole of the UK. We're going to be doing reviews. But today we are at Salisbury Weightlifting Club. It's on the outskirts of Salisbury. It's a powerlifting / strongman / average gym goers gym. So let's get inside and take a look. So as you can see with this gym, it's a very cluttered gym. All around us, you've got different types of kit that you've probably not used or seen before. As I stated before, this is used by a lot of sort of, say, powerlifters, strong men, basically strong fuckers, right? So when I come in here, I feel like a little bitch, but it's cool. So around here, if you come around here, you've got all of sort of the squat rack, your deadlifting platforms, all this sort of stuff, which is really cool. You haven't got none of the sort of fluid cable sort of sit machines that you would get at, say, your Pure gyms, anything like that. This is a sort of place where you come, you hear the plates clanging, you hear the music banging, and you just crack on.
Okay guys, so a couple of bits of equipment that you might not find at your usual 24/7 like gyms, like Pure gyms, JD Sports gyms. So come have a look. So this is what we got here. So we have what we have here is a monolift. This is specifically for powerlifting. You got your safety squat bars. You got all different types of bars here that you won't find like at hardly any other gyms. So you got your bow bar, your safety squat bar, your cambered bars. So other bits of equipment you might find in this gym, you got a spec powerlifting bench here. You got the deadlift platform here as well. Another thing you find quite rare at gyms these days is the pendulum squat. Really bit of helpful kit. It's a bit of a beast. You got the power rack here, fly chest, calves, back machines, all the different types of back machines. And then over in the corner here, you do have a standing rear delt machine. And then you have your various leg bits here, and more leg bits here. And then you have the hack squat. Forgot what it was called then. Mine went a bit blank. And yeah, these are like machines that you do find quite rare in some gyms. Like I know it looks a bit ragged, but it is a bit of an old school gym. You come in, you work out, the vibe's fucking sick, you get your shit done, and then you fuck off basically.
So as you've heard from Jamie, all the equipment in this gym, what it can do, that sort of thing. Now we're going to look at sort of the things that would maybe be what you would class as a negative side of this gym. Obviously for me, I'm more used to your commercial gym side of things, whereas Jamie himself is more used to the sort of the powerlifting aspect, all that sort of stuff. So this is like his home. For me, this is where you watch videos of like Arnie back in the day, and these are the types of gyms they're in, fucking clanging it about, whereas I need a bit of a treadmill and stuff because I just put on weight so fast. As you can see, there's no cardio equipment here, which is something that a lot of people may find negative, but you know, you can always go for a run. So it's that simple. There are other things with this gym. So like I say, all the equipment's really cool. There's stuff here that you wouldn't find at your commercial gyms, but you have got things like this here, where it is held up by a plank of wood on the bottom. So we can move from that. And again, at the same time, if you're walking around, there's a lot of stuff in the way, tripping. So these are the things to me that would probably be a little bit of a negative for me. And it does get really fucking hot in here in the summer and really fucking cold in the winter. We are literally in a warehouse. to put it lightly, we're in a warehouse with a load of gym stuff chucked in. There you go. Now, the other cool things about this gym, though, that you wouldn't usually find are things like these dumbbells go up to over 100 kilos, which is fucking nuts. I don't think I know anyone who could probably lift that, to be honest with you. So when you come to this gym, you do get what you see, sort of thing. So it is a warehouse with a load of equipment chucked in it. You pay by cash at the door. You come in, like Jamie said, you crack on. The atmosphere is always good, and there's a load of strong fuckers here. So if you ever need anything, there's people here to help you who have been in the game a long time, where they're going to give you a lot more better pointers and that sort of thing than you would get at your pure gym and that sort of stuff. Cool, let's go outside and find out a little bit more about this gym then, because there are a few things in here that I'm a bit dubious, should I say. So first thing to talk about outside is essentially the parking situation. So the parking situation is pretty good if no one's here. So this is your car park. If not, you're parking on the street. You do usually get some spaces, but I've been a few times where it is hard to find somewhere to park, so you are walking here. Now, the other negative side to this is your toilet. Well, I mean, it's more improved. It used to be a portaloo, so it is more improved. You've basically got a portaloo toilet inside an outside shed. I mean, again, this is what you get if you come to these types of gyms, though. They're all big fuckers who all they care about is training, so toilets don't matter. None of that shit matters. They're here to lift weights, and that's it. So scoring. What do you reckon? What are we thinking?
So considering like there's no cardio machines, like there's not multiple toilets, it's shared toilets. And by the way, guys, when we're saying like we're making it sound like a man's gym, there is females that train up here as also.
I'm one of them.
But considering like your price, £4 a session, literally come in. The only other negative that you might find is where it's more key holder based. So you might come to the gym sometimes and it's not open. I'm lucky enough to have a key, so I can come here whenever I want. But there was times where I didn't have a key. I come here and I couldn't train, so I had to go to a different gym. So that is a negative. But considering that, like music wise, you basically connect to the Bluetooth in there and play your own music.
Unless there's someone bigger than you and they want to use the music.
Unless they want to play their own music. But yeah, scoring wise.
So, like, to go on what Jamie said there, we're talking about things like your parking, we're thinking about the price, we're thinking about the equipment, we're thinking about the state of the gym, really, i.e. toilets, that sort of thing. And then the general atmosphere. Fortunately today, or unfortunately, there was no one there. So what we'd like to do is actually get like a member's perspective on this. So when we go somewhere where there will actually be people there, we'll get that information. So if you're looking at the overall, you're probably looking at, I would say, if you're looking at what the equipment you've got and that sort of stuff to use in there, minus cardio, so I'd give it around about a 7 for the inside side of it. So for the machines, what you've got in there, the music, the atmosphere, is probably looking at around about a 7.
7, yeah.
And then with regards to, say, like the outside, regarding like your toilets, your parking, all the what you would call amenities,
yeah,
you'd have to go 5.
For the toilets and that. But an all-round score, I'd probably say a 7 is fair. 7 or 7.2 is quite fair for this gym.
100%. Go on.
Moving forward, let us know like what gyms you would like us to come to next, because we want to go all around the UK, maybe even worldwide, to do this. But yeah, if you can let us know in the comments, drop us down now in the comments, let us know where you want to see us next, and we're going to give us an honest review.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it honestly. Firstly, this is the first one we've done, so it's been a little bit erratic. We were just like, let's go, let's do it, let's get it done. But drop anything in the comments, so anything you think that we could do better, anything you think that we could change, and also let us know any gyms that you go to, whether they're local or far. It can be a commercial gym, it can be a little hidden gym. We are looking for those sort of hidden gem sort of gyms, or as I like to say, hidden gyms. But again, we're welcome to do anything, so hit us up in the comments. Peace.